Simply Down the Twitch Network. This is a Twitch network where it seems like young America wants to go to catch their Twitch shows, their favorite Twitch shows. I am Don Barris, and I am kind of the announcer today because today we have one of my favorite shows on. This is a show that a lot of fun things happen. This is the Mary Jane Show. And here she is, your host of the Mary Jane Show. This is Mary Jane.
Hello, and welcome to the Mary Jane Show. I would like to welcome Dawn, and I would like to welcome Omanji, best moderator in the business. And today, we don't really have any plan or agenda, so we will start with our usual opening show banter, and then we might sprinkle in a few sports updates, and then we will go into mid-show banter, and maybe a ghost will come on, and maybe we'll get play-by-plays, and then we will have a grand finale of closing.
Sounds like a real fun show.
Yeah, super fun.
A lot of people got in touch with me today about how mean Katrina was to me last night on the Pretty Girls show.
I do not think that that's factual.
I must have had 100 fucking text messages, numerous emails, and they all say the same thing. Why is she picking on me? My answer to that is, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I did. I'm not going to lie to you because it's,
Okay, very good. Oop, Earth Tubbs is here. Earth Tubbs says, yay! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Hello, Earth Tubbs. No. Oh, Pascal says Katrina's just jelly of Dawn.
That's what I think.
Terry Greenbean says Mary Jane is 1-1. Thank you. So that's no 5-0 this week, but we still have hope for something good. Ertub says hello, everyone. Toilet Bowl Comedy 210 says hello, Simply Down the Twitch, the Mary Jane Show, and hello, Oman G Gaming and everyone. Monica Lopez says hi, Dawn, or hi, Mary Jane, Dawn, Oman G, and everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We were just hearing about how Dawn and Katrina.
I think everybody's been saying they think this. You got numerous people talking about how jelly Katrina is with me for some reason. Do I ever do anything to make her jealous? Anybody?
No, of course not, Dawn.
So it's not my fault, right?
Of course not. Nothing's ever your fault, Dawn. That's just preposterous to say.
Can I tell you something? I wish more people understood that.
Well, I mean, that's why it's important to maintain the glass wall around you so that you continue to feel that you're never wrong. The Insomniac WFTW, you're the prettiest girl on the whole show, Dawn. That's why. Earth Tub says maybe it's the mustache. Toilet Bowl Comedy says I think Katrina is jealous of Dawn. 24 karat gold AVN hat.
What happened? But I told you. I explained what happened to that.
Well, maybe people would like to hear it again.
Can you tell the story? It's too tough for me.
I'm going to get that thing that you need, so go ahead and talk.
It's too tough for me to talk about it. It really is too tough. Don't forget, Monday it's the Ding Dong Show.
I think I can feel like it wasn't this the thing with Clarence Thomas and Anita Hill had to do with your hat? And how he was accused of sexual harassment or something?
I don't remember exactly.
I can't. It's something like that, I think.
Well, you'd know better than me. I just know that it hurt me a lot.
Yeah. Pascal says pretty girl and pretty girl violence. Nobody ever wants to see that unless they bought a ticket or something. But
I'm just trying to think of what happened to my hat. I was talking about it. I remember talking about it. I just can't remember what happened. Mucho gracias.
this is probably from trauma. There's 2 games going on currently. Would you like to hear updates?
Yes.
SMU is at Nevada, and it is 14:08 to go in the first, and it's 0-0 as you would expect. And the New York Giants are at the New York Jets, and they're down 3-0 with 1:46 left to go in the first.
I wonder if that's on TV.
Possibly.
One thing, there seems to be a lot of sports fans in the greater New York area.
Mm-hmm. They have a baseball team in New York, I think, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Let's see what that is. Oh, this might be New York Giants versus New York Jets from MetLife Stadium. Got it right here. If Mary Jane doesn't do well, this New York Jets, New York Giants game could decide who might have the best record this week.
The battle for New York.
Well, no, both on the other 4 games picked, Hollywood Harry and Jack picked all the exact same games except for the Giants and the did I send you that thing yet?
Which thing?
The list of Mary Jane's picks and all the other
Yes.
picks? I did send it to you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Terry Green Beans is back, and he says the SMU game should be on CBS, Don. Just FYI.
Hello, I've returned.
Hello, Mary Jane.
Hello, how's everything going?
All right, Mary Jane, you went with the trying to find where the games are so we can give you updates on how
Oh,
you're doing.
wonderful. Thank you. Earth Tub says maybe with a little makeup and paint, Don could have the first AVN mustache, question mark. I believe a famous person with a mustache was at the actual first AVN. Definitely the first AVN would be who's the guy associated with the murders on Laurel Canyon?
Corky.
No.
Then I don't know.
Porn star in the 70s. He had a mustache. He died of AIDS.
Harry Reams.
John Holmes.
John Holmes. So I believe John Holmes was the first AVN mustache.
And there's another guy that has a mustache in the porn world that rhymes with John and Don, who's been in a little bit of trouble lately.
Oh.
Who?
Ron Jeremy.
Why's he been in trouble?
Oh, you don't know. You're not
That's a
aware?
long story.
It's a long story, Don. We don't need to get into that.
Was it a
Notice
sexual
he hasn't-
thing? Was it a sexual thing?
Yeah, basically, I think that my opinion is he got maybe a little twinge of dementia, and I mean, he just was acting the same way that was appropriate in the 80s and 90s. And the young girls, young enough to be his grandchildren or great grandchildren, felt rules have changed, social etiquette's changed.
Mhm.
Can't just push a girl in the bathroom because you're famous and then she has no one to complain to.
It does seem a little unfair.
Yeah, I do blame it on his handlers. He shouldn't have been allowed to roam the streets of Sunset Boulevard freely. At we noticed a decline because Jessica Shores and Roller Girl had a little thing with him, and he already was having some mental decline. Jessica was nice about it, and the other girl took advantage of it, and still didn't get a career out of it.
Okay,
Frosh,
update,
Stash.
Mary Jane.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Mary Jane in the New York Giants New York Jets game. Mary Jane went with the New York Giants. They get They get 2.5 points, and right now the Jets are up by 3 nothing.
Thank you. And somebody said, "Stash looking good, Don!" Exclamation point.
Thank you.
Did you get this comment? SMU game should be on CBS, Don.
I went there.
Yes.
It's not on my CBS, or it isn't yet.
It is still 0-0 with about 11 minutes to go in the first, according to my counter.
On the SMU game,
Yes.
cherry green beans. Are you still there? Important question.
Says he's still here on the list, so you can probably go ahead and ask.
Question I have for Terry Greenbeans, who he might not be able to hear. Can you let me know on the it says New York Giants minus 2.5 versus New York Jets. Does that mean that the Giants get the 2.5 points? Because Delaware State, I've never heard of them.
Terry Greenbean says, "Sorry, it's on ESPN."
Did you hear my question though?
I don't think so.
Terry Greenbeans, can I ask you a question?
Is it? This answer came in. Giants have to win by 3 to win.
They have to win. So, see, it's confusing because Like so, Hawaii has to win by more than 4 against Delaware State. Then why does it say by Hawaii -40, and then it has -2.5 by the Giants?
41. What was that? Oh. So we are having some fun with sports updates. I hope everyone's enjoying this.
So right now, the Jets are up 3-0. Do they also get 2.5 points? I'm really trying to figure this out. But Hawaii's not the favorite, are they?
The Giants have to win by 3 or more.
Okay, that's not the question. Is Hawaii the favorite over Delaware State by 40 points?
41.
No.
Hawaii has to win by 41.
If it was 40, it'd be a push because it's a 40.
Hawaii is a heavy favorite. Yes, they are.
Okay. The Jets just scored a touchdown. It looks like they're going to go up 10-0.
Okay.
So now you're down by 13. Or 12 and a half. What does it matter, Terry Greenbeans? Fuck that the Jets
game
scored a
starts
touchdown.
late.
Are you upset that the Jets just scored a touchdown?
Quite possibly, yeah. The goddamn Jets, he says. Correct.
You know, it might be fun. I want Mary Jane to break the 3-week record. Do we know a 3-week record? Because all we came up with was stats from the last couple weeks.
A lot of game left, he says. Can you sing the theme song for the t-shirt you're wearing?
Well, what did Mary Jane go 3 weeks ago? She went 5-0 last week, 4-1 the week before, and what about the week before that? She went 3-2 or 2-3? Hold on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mary Jane Show. We have no topic today. I believe we have just concluded opening show banter. We will now start moving into mid-show banter. We might have a ghost. We might get play-by-plays. Super fun and exciting, lots of stuff going on. Thank you everyone for participating with the fun of the sports betting. Any late breaking news, Omanji? Anything fun going on?
Sorry, it won't be on mute. Not that I'm aware of. No, sorry.
Very
Just
good.
waiting for the hump thing.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's a very fun The Mary Jane Show today. Lots of exciting things going on. Any questions or comments from the chat? We will get more sports update in the mid to late show banter. Okay, hold on. Dawn. Terry Greenbean says she went 2-3 weeks ago. And then if we go 3-2, we can get the record for now. Thank you, Terry Greenbeans. Thank you. So lots of super fun, exciting things going on. Okay. Terry Greenbeans, message from Don. Do you have other bets? Like, do you have a history of your betting? End of message from Don. So super exciting here on the Mary Jane Show. Lots of fun stuff going on. Looks like we are just sliding into the mid-show banter portion. You have your phone with you, Don? Okay. So, oh, Terry Greenbeans, thank you very much. Terry Greenbean says, I'm confused by Don's question. Okay, I'll explain. Terry Greenbeans, Don was wondering if you can look back at my entire history of betting in 3-week chunks and see what the best 3-week record would be. That is what the request is. If you can, if you so choose to accept this task. Okay, Terry Greenbeans, I'm going to translate your question to let it go to bed quicker. Don, he's going to work on that. It might take a bit. It's a lot to go through. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Super fun show today. Lots of excitement here on the Mary Jane Show. I hope you are all enjoying this. Let's see, we have lots of exciting things going on here. So, for mid-show banter for the Mary Jane Show, we are just waiting for the haunting. Hopefully that happens on time enough. And nothing super fun or exciting else going on. Oh, Earthtub says, if times get tough, Mary Jane, would you ever use such devices as a Ouija board or dice to make your choices? LOL. No. Nope. No superstition. I mean, yes, superstition. No otherworldly. No requesting people, non-people, from getting in anywhere near me.
What's this now?
Earthtubs asked if I would use a Ouija board or dice to make choices, and I said no. I do not welcome anything from the afterlife to come anywhere near me. I would like to thank all the spirits around the Comedy Store for respecting my wishes. I made a request that they don't come near me probably about 21 years ago, and they haven't. So where's your phone?
Right here.
Okay, is the ringer up?
Yep.
Okay. So no games to do play-by-play on?
You want to play by play?
Yeah, please do a play-by-play, Don.
Maybe while I'm doing a play by play. All right, here's DeVito goes back to pass for the Giants. Oh! They sack him for a loss. McGregor from the Jets got a sack. That's got to look good. If you want to do well, you want to do well in preseason so they look at you and bring you back when they become a team. All right, New York Giants punt. Goes way back, gets it at about the 25. He goes this way. Go! He gets about 4 or 5 yards.
I think Danny DeVito's too old to be playing quarterback.
Well, I don't know if that's him. Oh, one guy. Ow! I believe it's my leg, coach. We got a hurt player on the field. His friend Fox went over to see how he's doing and gave him 5. Hey, brother, give me 5. And he did. There's a flag on the play, and the one guy is saying there's a flag here, and we're going to holding against, and the play is declined. The holding play is declined. So, okay, the week's record is 11-4. The 3-week record is 11-4. Who did that? Mary Jane?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying, Terry Greenbeans?
Yeah, that looks familiar with what. Yeah.
5-0,
504123.
4-1, 2 and 3. Mary Jane and Hollywood Harry have both done it. Whoa.
Super duper fun and exciting. So this is the preseason football season, right?
Preseason football season. But you have one game, and the game that you have. Ooh, the Lions beat the Steelers. Hooray for the Lions.
All right, very fun. This is College Football Week 0, it's called. Ooh, very fun. So, thank you all for joining us on the Mary Jane Show. Very fun, exciting show today. We are right in the thick of College Week 0.
The final week of the NFL preseason. Says here, Don, that your mustache got credited with half a sack in that Detroit game. Is that true? How'd you do that when you were here?
Okay, that's not true at all.
Oh. This internet's full of shit sometimes.
Oh, Terry Greenbean says, I'm starting to get chills, like a haunting maybe soon. Question from Mary Jane. What is your explanation for Michigan's new head coach? Or expectation? Well, they better do a good job or they'll get canned like the last one and sent over to the Wild West to coach what is it, the Rams? So my expectation is they need to do a good job or they will be labeled unacceptable. On YouTube, die already. No comment, no comment, and no comment. Fro Shizzle says Tigers mopping up the White Sox. Is that it? Make you happy, Don?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Terry Greenbeans. Terry Greenbeans liked my answer. And it wasn't the Rams, it was the Chargers. Same difference.
The White Sox are historically bad this year, huh?
I'm sorry, repeat, Omanji?
I think the White Sox have been pretty historically bad this year. I don't know if they broke the win or the loss streak record or not. They were really close.
Very cool. And Fro Dizzle says, go Michigan State! Exclamation, exclamation. Oops, Terry Greenbean says, I am a White Sox fan.
Oh, apologies, Terry Greenbeans. I'm sorry.
They are one of the worst teams of all times. He follows it up with.
I'm a Marlins fan, so I talk shit.
Okay, back to the game. The Jets have the ball at 2nd and 10. We got 8:39 left in the game. Hey, the one guy acted like he gave it to one player and then he went the other way. He got about 1, 2, maybe he got 2 yards on that. Didn't work out that well. Now it's 3rd down. Jets are up 10-0. If you're a gambler, man, remember, Jets also have the 2.5 point spread. All right, it's 3rd and 8. Jets quarterback comes out. He seems like he wants to do well and impress the coach. Hey, get ready to play. Hike 1, hike 2, give me the ball. He drops back to pass. Runs out number 46. Oh, look what he did! He's still on his feet! He's, got it up to the, maybe they take it back to the 49, but he got a first down. This Martinez guy. Run! All right, 1st and 10. Jets ball it at about the 49, 50 yard. Oh, it's at the 50. Oh, this guy runs and he tries to do a good job. 2nd down. Got about 2 yards on that play. Just got word Schmitz will not return after his injury earlier in the game. All right, now it's 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Here's the Jets are. They're at about the 47-yard line. Here we go. Everybody seemed to know what was going to go on there. And, yeah, I think he lost some yardage there. Well, it's now 3rd and 9. Yeah, he lost about 2 yards on that. Anyway, so does anybody have anything to say? All right, the Jets are broken. It's 3rd and 9. What are they going to call here? The one guy says, "Give me the hi, go on, I get it." He throws it to that guy who caught it, but he did not get a first down. It's 4th down.
I have a score update from SMU Nevada. It is still 0-0, 3 to go in the first.
Oh, lovely.
Exciting game.
That was a magnificent play-by-play. Bravo, bravo to Don. He did not disappoint for the mid-show banter sports play-by-play update. Super fun. And the chat is going on about the White Sox. That's lovely.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oops, what is that?
They put another picture of me combing my mustache in the
Is that the Comedy Store Instagram?
yes.
Wowie, wow, wow. So if anyone out there is not subscribed to the Comedy Store Instagram, you need to follow it so you can see all of the pictures of Don's mustache. They have been taking a lot of them. How many combing pictures is that they've published?
A bunch. I don't know.
Greater than 3?
Yes.
Monica Lopez says they are great pictures.
Monica Lopez is all right in my book, if I may say that.
I agree. Thank you.
Off. Monica Lopez does yoga. Okay, I think we're gonna get.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're enjoying the Mary Jane Show. We have successfully completed opening show banter. We are right in the midst of mid-show banter. We have
I got one of these videos where there's a guy cracking the back of a lion. Okay, let's get back to some play. We got this is the New York Jets, New York Giants preseason game. You know, there's a lot of guys that there's some people that vote for the Jets and there's some people that vote for the Giants in this stadium. We've got 4:58 left in the before halftime. The Jets are up 10-0. Here's the play. 1st and 10. No, the Giants. The guy goes and he gets about 2 yards. And now he's running back. And he says, why don't you let me go when I am doing this? You stop me. Let me go. And he kind of threw him. So it's 2nd and 8. Here's the situation. Giants down by 10. Mary Jane said the Giants are going to win. So here they're in a formation. It looks like they're going to pass. Hey, quick pass! First down, Giants! The clock is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. 4:18. And the clock keeps moving. He throws it again. He hands it off to the one guy, and the guy goes for about 6 yards. I'll bet his parents are proud because it's hard to make it in the NFL, and there he is. He's playing for the New York Giants on national TV. His parents have to be proud of that. That's got to be something nice. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2nd and 4. Throws it over to the one guy. He gets a first down, goes out of bounds.
Wowie, wow, wow.
We have a score update in Nevada. Nevada's up 7-0 on SMU with 1 minute to go in the first.
Bravo, bravo.
First down again for the Giants. They seem to be on a roll.
I believe the ghost is beyond officially late.
Why did you call him? I said.
Well, I have been for the last 15 minutes. So he is officially, that's why he's officially late. I can give it a few more tries.
No, we don't need to get him here tomorrow either.
Somebody from YouTube has a question, Don. Interesting.
Ask.
What's the classiest toilet in the world? Gold one seems crass. Crystal, maybe? That's the question.
I wouldn't want to do that. The one guy, he lost yardage. The Jets got him on the other side of the line. Now it's 3rd and 13. What are they going to do? What would you do if you were the New York Giants coach in this preseason game that means nothing? There's 2:13 left before halftime. 3rd and 13 for the Giants. Do you have a trick play? Do you have something to get some people going crazy? Well, it can all happen in just a second. Here we go. The Jets seem like they're having fun, like they're with their friends.
I think I would go with stainless steel, by the way, for the toilet. I think that's a pretty classy toilet. Brushed aluminum, maybe something.
I would say copper. Copper has the best
That would be interesting.
antibacterial and antimicrobial properties.
True.
Stainless sterling silver has the same clean properties. So I'd
That'd
say
be interesting too.
yeah, sterling silver or
Yeah, that's true. I guess stainless steel is what you can.
copper.
What about carbon fiber? It'd be interesting.
The porousness of it, I don't know about the cleanliness.
Yeah.
I think the most logical, I saw a copper one somewhere. It was a special, it was a very nicely designed public restroom, not public, but you know, at a some place.
A normal restroom.
Yeah, not a home, but a out and about decorated. It had beautiful copper sink faucets, and then I was surprised the toilet was, but it was very very nice.
Earth tubs could probably make a crystal toilet. He's a gym cutter.
I don't know if I'm not for the crystal toilet. I think copper or sterling silver.
We're in a timeout in the game between the Jets and the Giants. So we're getting ready to go back there. So we can forget meeting with what's-his-face tomorrow then.
Absolutely furious about the ghost. I did speak with him before I got in about 2 hours ago. Maybe he's mad because he did try to say that I needed to come over and put Zoom on the phone already. And I let him know that that's not what I believe you guys arranged. Swift Justice 26 says, what is the trashiest toilet then? Plywood? I don't think plywood's worth the effort. I think the trashiest toilet is one of those 5-gallon work buckets.
Will you send me
That's exactly what I was
a
gonna
copy
say.
of his phone?
You want his number?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll text it to you right now.
Okay, it's 4th and 10. Looks like the Giants are going to bring in and try to get a field goal out of this. Here he is, old lucky 99, kicking for the Giants.
You receive that?
I don't know. And it's up. It's good! It is good! No, it's the Jets 10, the Giants 3. We got 1:52 left before halftime.
Please leave your message for
All right, it's now, you know what? We got a 10-3 ball game here. The New York Giants are trailing the
Please leave your
Jets,
message
and
for
they're gonna kick off the ball right now. We're hoping nobody gets hurt. This right before halftime. There's the kick. I'm having a hard time figuring this out. Could anybody tell me this? What are the new kickoff rules?
I have no idea.
Have you seen it though?
No, I haven't even seen it. I just know there's something different, but I haven't actually looked into it yet. Terry Greenbeans probably can explain, I'm sure.
Terry Greenbeans, do you know what are the new kickoff rules on the kickoffs? It looks like the kicker kicks from maybe the 35 or whatever, but the guys line up down the field.
So, like, what does it look like the goal is of it? I don't even understand. Like, is it to get a return or to not get a return or?
I would think maybe it's maybe to be safer because you're not blocking all the way downfield. You see who you're blocking right in front of you. I don't know.
Terry Greenbeans has a partial answer. The start from a different spot, I don't know exactly. You can't move until he catches it.
Yeah.
They want them to return.
Gotcha. So they're just trying to keep people from running downhill and catching them right away. Sounds like.
I'll bet you it has something to do with injuries too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean the running downhill, like you get so much speed and then catch somebody who's just trying to stand still and block, you just get crushed. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
Followed
Yeah, they-
by you're penalized for a touchback. I think they get it at the 35 or 40 on a touchback.
Wow, that's excessive. Yeah, they definitely want him to return it now.
It might be it looks like they got it into the end zone, and it looks like the Jets got it at the 40. Because they caught it and they just held it. So yeah, so they want it. I've noticed that the kickers aren't kicking it into the end zone. Maybe that was it. It seemed like they were booming those kicks into the end zone every time.
Yeah, it seemed like 90% of the ones I saw were touchbacks.
Yes, it's to control injuries and create returns rather than touchback every time. So yes, a touchback takes you to the 40.
Uh-oh. Oh no. All right, we got to play under review. The referee it's tough when you're out there, and if you have this, I would just prefer to see them get the call right. I like that. Got a minute 2 left. 3rd and 5. Here we go. 3rd and 5. The Jets have got the ball on the 45, 40, almost 46-yard line. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Oh my! Are they giving it to him? Are they giving it? Yeah, they are. First down. 52. Clock is ticking. 50, 49, 48, 47. The quarterback from the Jets saying, hey, come on, fellas, let's get organized. Hike 1, hike 2. We got 39 seconds left. Trust back to pass. Throws a little zammer to the running back, who gets another first down at the 33-yard line. 32 seconds. What are they going to do? They call the timeout. 32 seconds left. They're at about the 33-yard line. Let's see, what are the Jets going to do? Giants were favored to win this game, but they're not looking like it.
I was surprised to hear that.
But it's tough to make a call on the point spread during the preseason, don't you think there, old man G?
I just feel like the Jets have a better team overall than the Giants, though. There's like, I don't know. I don't understand. And maybe the commish can have a little insight here as to why they were favored. I'm not following super close, but just from what I know, it seems like the Jets would be favored. He says no clue. All I know is Vegas knows more than me. I feel you. Like they know things that none of us know apparently. So
Hey, here we go. It's 2nd and 10. We got 27 seconds. Jets drop back to pass. The guy went this way. Now there's a guy chasing him. Oh, all that running around. I think he got back to the line of scrimmage. 19 seconds left. We got 3rd down. Oh, he throws it across. He's to the 15, 14-yard line. 1st and 10. We got 13 seconds left. What are you going to do? You going to kick a field goal, or are you going to try to throw it in the end zone? Martinez, the quarterback, he was one-time USFL player of the game or MVP of their championship game. So here's the situation. 1st and 10 at about the 12-yard line. 1st and 10, 13 seconds left. Jets go over center. It's at the 15-yard line. I'm sorry. 1st and 10 from the 15. The Jets are calling, hey, why don't we go? Look out! Everybody's saying, come on, why don't you do this for me? And he just throws it out of bounds. 7 seconds left. What do you do now? Do you come in with the field goal? Or do you try one more time in the end zone? Let's see what the coach of the Jets does. All right, the Jets are going to go one more time. Let's see if they do this in the end zone. 7 seconds left. He goes back to pass, throws in the end zone! Overthrows him! 2 seconds left. Do they come in and kick the field goal now? I think you almost got to. Or do you throw one more in the end zone, not caring that the game means nothing? They're going to bring out the field goal unit. Here comes good old number 9. Number 9. And here it is. This is the play. Jets are up by 7. 10-3. They can go up by 10 right here with this field goal if it makes it in. Jets are hike one. Kicks it, and there it is. It's on the way. It hits the crossbar. No good! No good! No good!
that makes it 10-3 at half. New York Jets.
Yeah. Mary Jane said the Giants are going to win.
We have a score update in Nevada. It's now tied 7-all. A little bit under 13 minutes to go in the second quarter.
What game is that?
SMU, Nevada.
Nevada's got a score. What is the score again?
7-all.
7-all. And you add the Nevada gets 27 points. So, not good for them.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have been enjoying the sports play-by-plays. We have completed mid-show banter.
I never know we were in mid-show banter.
Well, because you walked away. When you started with your play-by-plays and people started hinting, oh, I wonder if the ghost is coming soon, that's when we're securely in the middle of mid-show banter.
Oh.
So now we are in closing show banter.
Is that what we're in now?
Uh-huh. We can still have more sports play-by-plays. So, very exciting. With all the new rounds of football starting out. So how many months do we have exclusively football?
It's not. What do you mean exclusively football?
As the main interest and focal point.
Probably about 3 months plus.
Okay.
Plus 3 months plus the playoffs, so maybe like 4. 1/3 of the year.
It's like the pacifier that takes you through everything from school starting to all the major holidays and the bad weather.
Mm-hmm.
Don, excellent sports play-by-plays.
Thank you.
Now, do you think you did it better with the mustache?
I'll tell you, I think that like a normal, usually you're watching the game, so you don't see the sports guy giving. But I think that, with this mustache, they might have me in the corner so people could see what I was doing while I was doing the sporting events.
I see. Very neat, very neat. Well, thus concludes mid-show banter. So for closing show banter, any final thoughts? Any exciting things coming up this week? Screen jams, yes.
Well,
Texted the ghost, called the ghost. Multiple people called the ghost. The ghost can be dead as far as I'm concerned. I'm furious. Absolutely furious.
well,
I just agree with what my great grandpa used to say: is anybody that lets Mary Jane down can burn in hell.
Thank you very much.
your
Thank you.
grandfather said that?
Great grandfather.
Thank you.
How did
Thank
he know
you.
Mary Jane?
I never asked him really. It's kind of weird. I didn't know who he was talking about at the time.
But you sure it was this Mary Jane?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes sense.
It does make sense. I'm not going to lie.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, he's probably just screaming at the top of his lungs, off key, chain smoking cigarettes on his patio, or taking a nap. But either way, I'm absolutely furious and have zero motivation to do anything that I was supposed to do to assist him to be part of it.
Mm-hmm. I seriously
don't want to go to a creepy old folks home where it's like a prison ward. Just put Zoom on a damn phone.
So
No.
what are we gonna do now? Are we gonna take t-shirt picture?
Well, we're still doing closing show banter, Don. The show's still on.
Oh,
The show's still on. We can discuss what happens after we get
well,
done.
maybe closing short banter can include the plans that we have.
Okay, I believe a t-shirt picture is in order, and then
You want to do it right away?
well, I mean, it's up to you. I don't know if there was a sale at that one store before 6:30.
What store?
Well, if you didn't have the thought process, then skip it. Let's see.
Here it is, the Detroit Lions, Pittsburgh Steelers game. Lions
Oh,
end
do
up
we get
winning.
some play-by-play before?
A guy goes and does that. Uh-oh. No, because it's already been done. It's not a game. It's just highlights.
Oh, yes. No play-by-plays allowed on the highlights. Only actual games in the moment. Isn't that
Unless
an
it's a
official
replay of
rule?
a game.
Oh, a replay of a game.
There's the
That's
whole
fine.
entire game. You can do that then, but not just highlights. You don't do an entire game.
Exactly. Son of a bitch. Who is it?
Brian Cosme.
It might be easier to work with than the ghost.
What?
It might be easier to work with than the ghost. Oh well, Screen Jams says unless he was actually dead, I'm not gonna go for that one because I spoke with him literally appropriate time before the show started. Well, any final sports notes or thoughts or plans for the week before we conclude this?
For the week?
We have a fun Ding Dong show coming up on Monday. Super exciting. Please come in person to the Comedy Store. If you are going to, you can reserve your tickets online at thecomedystore.com. Click calendar, click belly room, click reservations. And I believe last week the first 1968 people were let in for free. So make sure you're in that group to get the deal. And if not, you can watch it on YouTube or twitch.tv/simply on the Twitch.
All righty. Well, to everybody, thank you for coming by. For Mary Jane?
Don, did you have social media?
No.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Old Man G, best moderator in the business.
Bye, old
Sure
man
thing.
G.
Check out Friday on my show. I might do Brawlhalla this week, and I have hundreds of dollars worth of free codes to give away because they're going to expire on September 1st now out of nowhere. So if you want to play the game, download it. We might get some viewers in here to play that we don't know. So because I'm going to put it in the title, the free code giveaway.
That's exciting. Thank you,
So,
Old Man G.
come
That's
check that
great.
out.
That's really
Could be fun.
All right.
Yay.
So Friday. All right. So we'll talk to you later.